The Art of Resilience. The incredible story of Bethany Hamilton. Imagine losing something you deeply love. Imagine everything you've worked for vanishing in an instant. Today I want to share the story of a woman who lived exactly that. And still she chose to rise. Her name is Bethany Hamilton. And her life is a true masterpiece of resilience. Welcome to the channel, where we talk about personal growth, motivation, and how to turn wounds into strength. Bethany was born in Kauai, Hawaii. She was on a surfboard by the age of 5. For her, the ocean wasn't a place, it was home. She dreamed of becoming a professional surfer, and she had the talent, discipline, and heart to do it. As a teenager, she was dedicated, passionate, and already a rising star in the surfing world. But life had other plans. It was October 31, 2003. Bethany was 13 years old. She went out to surf early that morning like she always did. But that day wasn't like the others. A 14-foot tiger shark attacked her without warning. In seconds she lost her left arm. She lost 60% of her blood. She was rushed to the hospital. She survived. But her life would never be the same. Most people would have thought, "My dream is over." But she didn't think that way. Incredibly, just 26 days after the attack, Bethany got back in the water. With one arm. Imagine having to relearn everything you knew. Fighting fear, frustration, physical pain, and emotional pain. But there she was, smiling, full of faith, and with a determination that impressed the world. Bethany didn't just want to surf again. She wanted to compete. She had to redesign her board, improve her balance, and strengthen her body. But most of all, she worked on her mind. She visualized. She trained hard. She clung to her purpose. That's what resilience is. It's not ignoring pain. It's choosing to move forward. Despite the pain. It's rebuilding yourself, not into who you were, but into someone even stronger. In 2005, Bethany won the national championship. And that was just the beginning. Bethany wrote her story in a book called Soul Surfer, which was later made into a movie. She began speaking at events, inspiring people with disabilities, young people, mothers, and anyone who had lost hope. She became a symbol of strength. Today, she's a wife, a mother, a purpose-driven advocate, and she's still surfing professionally. Bethany didn't just return to surfing. She came back to life with more depth, more purpose, and more power than ever. What can we learn from Bethany Hamilton? 1. Resilience isn't inherited. It's trained. 2. You are not what happens to you, you are what you do with it. 3. Fear is real, but so is your ability to overcome it. 4. Pain can be the beginning of your purpose. 5. Faith in God, in yourself, or in your future can be your anchor in the storm. If today feels like everything is falling apart, remember this story. You can rise too. You can get back in the water. Don't stop. Because maybe your best self is still ahead. If this video inspired you, give it a like, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe to the channel for more content on motivation and personal growth. Tell me in the comments, what's been the hardest moment in your life, and how did you overcome it?